gas station fried chicken or grocery store fried chicken?
Gas station meat. I want a mirror and I pull them to be hollering in their native tongue to Miss
Bruh.
Alberta. And few chicken 10 on 7. Listen, not disrespecting Kroger, Walmart, Snooks, none of y'all. But hey, I'm gas station meat all day.
It's Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, ducks, platypuses, cats, dogs, mises, everything in between, giant jellyfish. Shout out to you especially. You get a special shout out every episode. Welcome to the Big Back Lounge, where we talk about rib tips, not relationship tips. I'm your host, Head Big Back in Charge, Nick. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 whatever. That stuff. All that. Do all that stuff. But you can follow me on all social media outlets under the name The Price of Wings. Now, in the lounge with me tonight, all the way from South Memphis, Tennessee. I met her when she was in 9th grade. I was in 12th. And everybody was just chilling one day and just hear this loud voice coming down the hallway. And I look, I'm like, what's that? And they said, oh, this is Sasha. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I got to realizing why all the dudes knew her name.
Really?
So, but we're going to get off that because she's the homie. She's a very smart young lady. Like watching her grow. She done changed her whole life around, done left, moved to Dallas, and then just said, you know what? I'm going to get my education. I'm going to get all right. And then I'm going to come back and talk to Nick one day. So, welcome to the Big Bad Lounge, all the way from South Memphis. Miss Sasha, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I don't like how you recount that story, how we met, but I'm going to let you make it, though.
No, that was the first sight before we actually met, though. I don't know who you was yelling at. It was probably somebody in the band. I don't know who.
Or a football player, once.
Or,
but you never know.
Or a football player. You never know.
Walking down Jock Block in front of the cafeteria, it was a little ruthless at Hamilton.
Yeah, fun times. But anywho, how are you, man? What's going on?
I'm good. Just out here trying to live a little life. I'm all right, though.
Well, we're going to talk about this one thing in particular right now. I know you just got through surviving it. So, your first semester of grad school.
Let me tell y'all something.
What did you learn about yourself after that?
I learned that I'm a lot smarter than I thought I was. That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, I'm too much of an overachiever because I don't know why I thought to do a fast track program to get it done in a year. But it's almost over with. The hard part, they got the weeding out classes out the way. You don't have to do that to kind of scare you out of the program. So I survived them. So
that's good. 10 out of 10 wouldn't recommend, as you said earlier on the TikToks. But so what are you getting your master's in? So what's going on with that?
I'm getting my master's in public administration.
Okay, so why that?
Because I already work in public health, and in public health,
that
you
makes
kind of
sense.
see that the legislature and the lawmakers are the ones that make the decisions. So if I get on this side or go to law school, which I didn't opt for that, I can make changes on that side. So yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I remember you said you talked about it. I was like, oh, okay, she's doing public health. Then now, okay, that makes perfectly good sense. So if you had one tip to give somebody going to grad school, what would it be? Just one.
Prepare not to have a social life, a love life, no life. You got to have some good people in your corner to be like, hey, she's studying, she out the way. Because I promise I haven't hung with my friends, I know, in a good 3 months. So these next 3 weeks, I said, y'all better capitalize and be outside because come January 10th, I'm back on the grind.
I can understand that completely. But now, it's time to get into the main course, which is the food. And we're going to start with some Big Bag Action News.
Okay.
All right. So Sam's Club has decided to offer free holiday-themed hot dogs, including one topped with pumpkin pie.
Negroes don't eat pumpkin pie. So I don't know why they thought that was a great idea.
All right, so let me tell you what these holiday dogs, they call them, are. So they're going to do half Thanksgiving, half Christmas. So they have a hot dog topped with mashed potatoes and Christmas cookies, one with pumpkin pie and candy cane, and the other one is topped with turkey and prime rib.
It just sound like they tried to put a lot of the holidays in one. Like they missed one and they tried to just put them all together and they thought that was a great idea. Like who on the marketing team? Because they got to look like this and not like this. Because we definitely would have been like, nah, big dog. Because I don't make sense.
I don't know why you put cookies on it. Why would you put cookies on the hot dog? Cookies. Christmas cookies at that. Bits of them on the hot dog.
You know what? I've accepted that we're in the wrong simulation in life. So maybe the simulations, the timelines got mixed up. I don't know. Maybe somebody thought it was a great idea. Maybe they thought it was forward thinking. Who am I? I don't know.
So with that being said, what would be a more accurate holiday hot dog then?
That's a regular hot dog. Well, you know, for Memphis, we do Circle B's. So that would have been
correct
a perfect grill if we weren't going to do Thanksgiving, a holiday, or Christmas food. If you're going to do a grill type, I mean, you know, we're going to go with the Circle B's every time. You know, a little burnt, little salt, you know, little slaw, little mustard, depending on your taste. Cheese if you're getting real fancy, but
fancy.
You know, we don't really do hot dogs. I know they eat. Y'all still eating King Cotton down there? Is that still a thing?
I don't know. Yeah, King Cotton's still in the business, but I haven't seen them though. Ain't no commercials with King Cotton.
Yeah. So I couldn't recommend a hot dog dish. I would say don't do it. It's giving poor. It's giving poverty.
Dang.
So no.
Poor and poverty with hot dogs. All right. Next up, since you moved to Dallas-Fort Worth area, what was the food culture shock since you moved from Memphis to Dallas-Fort Worth?
The first one was, and this was pre-COVID, so, you know, everything is changed. I did not realize that everything closes at 10 and 11 o'clock.
Wow.
You know, being back home, again, pre-COVID, I don't know what it is now. You know, we can go to Blue City Cafe. We can go to, actually anywhere 2, 3 in the morning to get a good sit-down meal. Here, after 10, the only place you going is Waffle House. So it's like, yeah, they probably got some after-hour spots now because it's becoming more of a thing again. But when I first moved here, if you ain't ate by 10 o'clock, you want to be at the Whataburger, at the Waffle House. And that wasn't good. Because, you know, we'll even go to Hampshire at 2, 3 in the morning in Memphis and get some crab legs. But
that is true. People was up there at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure.
I'd have been there at middle of the night, been on some fat girl stuff and going to the half shift. Yes. But you can't do that here. They don't allow it.
That's a new. I would think there would be like a 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock type space.
Nope.
That's before COVID. So now what is it like now?
Like I said, they got some spots. Auntie be in the house, so I don't even be out past certain times. So if they do got them, I don't even care enough about them. And then, you know, since I started like a little health journey in life, I really don't be eating like that for real after hours and all that. Because, again, older, you can't eat, then go sleep on top of food like that no more. So, I mean, they got them now, but I'm just not privy to them. But that was a big culture shock for me there. Like, dang, y'all ain't got nothing besides the Waffle House and a Whataburger until after 10? Yeah.
Yikes. All right. So you got anything else that you would think about? You could think about?
It hurt my soul to know that they thought Wingstop was good. They used to say there was good hot wings. And I just started, like, I fought a fight for 8 years. I just thought eating Wingstop 2 years ago down here because I just refused. I refused to be a part of their culture. And I used to tell them, I said, listen, where I'm from, if you eat Wingstop, it's because you don't know no better or you look like these and you don't know no better. Because, you know, we got hot wing spots on every corner. You know what I'm saying? But here, Wingstop was there, or this place called Pluckers. And when I had it, I was like, disgusting.
Pluckers is blah.
But I didn't have to sip the Kool-Aid juice, so
I don't think nothing wrong with Wingstop like that.
So what?
I don't think nothing wrong with them.
No, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just, like I said, being where we from, we got good wings. You know, you got all-star wings. You got, well, it was all about them wings at one point in time. Like, we had good hot wings spots. They gave you whole wings. And there was, you know, it wasn't commercialized. And it's like Wingstop, like, you know. It's not bad. It just ain't what I'm used to.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's bad either because, as far as I'm concerned, everybody say Wingstop is nasty, but we had 3 of them pop up in the last 2 years. Now,
Yeah.
somebody counted for me. Somebody counted for me.
Yeah.
All right. Since we're speaking of home, what food reminds you of home outside of hot wings and Circle B's? Yeah, what reminds you of home?
Nothing. Memphis is Memphis food. And let me say this. Okay, let me say this. They try to do in Dallas, they try to do a lot of Memphis inspired things or Louisiana inspired things, and they never get it right. Like at this one place, they had like Memphis style barbecue, and I ate it. I said, "Who owned this place? Because this is an abomination. This is not Memphis style nothing. This is terrible." Or they try to do like a lot of Cajun seafood, like Louisiana style, and it's not. Dallas is known for like good Tex-Mex and stuff like that. Now I will say the restaurants have gotten better, but stuff that remind me of home, nothing compares to me. Nothing here reminds me of food back home.
So when you think about Memphis, what food reminds you of Memphis?
If I'm just thinking about home all the time, probably like some good ribs, good barbecue, good fried fish. You know, they don't eat fish and spaghetti down here. They say that's a sin.
Wow.
Whoa. We do good fried catfish with spaghetti. With a spaghetti side dish. Huh?
Dallas doesn't do that?
You might find it in Houston.
Yeah, Houston might.
But here, they said spaghetti not a side dish here. And I fight tooth and nail every day. I said, let me tell y'all something. You couldn't agree with where I'm from. I said, I don't know if y'all thinking like you getting a whole bowl of spaghetti. I said, but there are literally restaurants that'll sell you a side of spaghetti with some catfish, some fried chicken, or a fried pork chop. And they just think it's the craziest thing in the world.
Like I said, we have different things in different states and different parts of the world.
Yeah, for sure.
And Memphis does catfish and spaghetti.
Yes, that is a staple. You do a fried fish and spaghetti or French fries but people don't believe spaghetti is a side dish. They say spaghetti is the whole meal. And I was like, nah, bro, not where we from.
It can be both.
It can be both, but where we from, it's a side dish.
Correct. But hey, man, it's regional. I would say it's regional.
I'm going to die on that hill. Spaghetti is a side dish.
I'm down that hill, too.
That's the hill I'm dying on. My mama ain't never made a big pot of spaghetti with a salad.
If we have a fish fry and ain't no spaghetti there, I don't want to be there.
Like, what you doing? And this is like, y'all can afford the noodles? Like, you need to go to the store right quick?
We can do this. We can get this spaghetti popping.
If they got some good fries and good slaw, we might let it slide.
Might let it.
Might. But we looking for this spaghetti.
But the slaw thing, it's got to be consistent.
Spaghetti meat, chef's kiss.
It does work. It works perfectly. People missing out. Miss out on the good meal. All right. So, like you said, you're on a health journey. So you had to lose a lot of weight.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this question. What were the 2 things that you hated having to give up while losing weight? 2 foods.
Sweet tea and bread. In the beginning, because I didn't realize, because I had to work with a nutritionist and a dietitian this time around, and I didn't realize a lot of my weight and calories was coming from sweet tea. Like, I don't drink a lot of drink, but sweet tea, that's my, I've been drinking sweet tea forever. I ain't gonna never let it go. Especially being when we from, we make it liquid diabetes. And my nutritionist told, she was like, a lot of your calories and your weight gain come from the drink you consume. I said, number 10. And she was like, exactly. That's a lot of sugar and it's putting a lot of weight on you. And then coupling it, because I eat some rolls and sweet tea and call it a day. That's a meal for me. And she was like, you putting all that in one meal and that's what's keeping this weight on you. So, yeah. Yeah, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that dietitian hit you hard with that.
Yeah, I said, like, I can go without eating meat forever. Like, I don't care about meat, but bread, rolls, biscuits, breadsticks, I want it. I want all of it. And I had to let it go for a minute.
That had to be tough.
I know.
Ooh, praying for you, sis. Praying for you on that.
I didn't incorporate it back in my diet some.
But not too much.
Not too much. Because, I'm knocking on 40, man. You got to do what you got to do.
That is true. All right. This summer we had a pretty big beef go down. It was Kendrick and Drake. You know, that beef has been simmering for years, you know. So now that I'm bringing this up, what is your favorite fast food beef?
Ooh, hold on. Are we talking back home or just in general?
We can do in general or at home, whenever. Best fast food beef.
Best fast food beef to me is Crystal versus White Castle.
Ooh, that is sensible.
You got no dog in the fight. Like both of them. Or them, we going to White Castle. I think that's the greatest beef ever because who you got for real though? Who you got for real?
I don't know. I ain't got no dog in the fight of this.
The greatest beef ever, and people be like, "No, because Crystal's better." I'm like, "No, but White Castle, I was just," but neither one are bad. Like they both good.
That's an interesting beef to pick because I would think something else on that one. Yeah, that's crazy. So, if you had okay, so we're gonna go like this. If White Castle was on the right hand side, Crystal on the left hand side, which one you going with right now?
Right now, because I ain't had it in a minute, I'm rolling with Crystal. I'm rolling with Crystal.
Wow. What you getting though?
I'm getting a stack full extra cheese. Extra cheese with the chili cheese fries with 2 apple turnovers in a sweet tea.
Wow.
Just what I had.
Man, that's a lot. Hold on. The sample, what is 12, right?
Yeah, I can eat it all at one time. This one of them you got to eat throughout the day and probably the next day too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm going with the sack full with the extra cheese.
Okay. My favorite fast food rivalry, to be honest with you, is Chick-fil-A and Popeyes.
What we beefing over?
Who had the better chicken?
Well, it's like apples and oranges though.
No, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, when that sandwich dropped, that's when it became a war.
You know, I never got a chance to enjoy that Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Why is that?
Because when I went to go get it, and this, I swear to God, this is a true story. I went to go pick one up. I was like, let me just see what the hype about. Because I kept seeing all the memes and all that about, Migos had the commercial for it. They was hyping it up, right? So I was like, let me go see. So I get in the Popeyes line. I wait. And when I get there, they give me my food. And of course, me being fat, big bag behavior, I bite into the sandwich before I leave because I'm like, damn, I'm hungry. My food's cold. So I go back around through the drive-thru because I'm that person. Yes, I am. I'm like, hey, dog, you have to make this over. Y'all have to make these fresh, piping hot. Wait in line another 15 minutes because they want to make it hot. I get home up to 4 now. It was piping hot, but the bone on the bread was burnt like 2 8 I guess they said, we going to show her ass. They're like, you want it? I'm sorry, the bread was so hard, you could pick it up and you could hear it drop. Like it was that hard. I said, yeah, you know what? Don't worry about it.
That is definitely Popeyes. That's definitely Popeyes right there.
Yeah. So if Popeyes want to sponsor you one day, tell them you got one person that says, don't take it. It did me dirty. The one, Arlington, one corner on 360 and Trinity did me dirty. So I never got a chance to taste it.
Yeah. But like I said, I think that beef was, it wasn't really a beef. And then when they dropped the sandwich, everybody says better Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A is like, wait, what? But it came a little something with that one. So that's my favorite little beef right there.
I'll tell you another beef, though. There shouldn't be a beef, but they make it a beef. Raising Cane's versus Zaxby's. And I just think it's no comparison because Zaxby's is here and Raising Cane's. Without that sauce, Raising Cane's ain't shit.
I can see where your point is, but the one I go to, they actually season the chicken a little bit better, so I'm good with that.
I ain't been to a Raising Cane's that sees chicken yet down here.
Damn.
It's white meat and bread.
That's their only fault right there.
Yeah.
They don't put enough seasoning on their chicken.
They do not. And I messed around and didn't check my bag one night and didn't have no sauce and I tried to eat it without it. I threw the whole thing away. I said that sauce is what make this meal.
I want to put some Cajun seasoning on it and call it a day because I want to like that.
I couldn't do it.
I understand it. I feel you. I want to do it. But, hey, I don't feel like turning around. So, that's just me. I'm that guy. I don't care. All right. So, what is a weird food combination that you like?
Hear me out. I got a new one. It's a remix to what we used to eat when we was little. So, remember we used to do like the Kool-Aid pickles?
Mm-hmm.
So, now, instead of buying the Kool-Aid, you know how they get them little, the little squirt thing you put in your water? Be different flavors. So I get a dill pickle, a sphere or something, and I take the grape flavor that you're supposed to put in the water and put it in there and eat it. It's so good.
The giraffe flavor,
You know,
the giraffe bop,
it's not
the single
dry.
service,
It's like a little liquid that you can just squirt in your
the
water.
liquid bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I buy the grape one and I put it on the. It's just like a Kool-Aid pickle. It just ain't the powder and all the mix. Yeah. Yeah. And it's great.
So basically, not much of a mess. You still get your Kool-Aid pickle
Mm-hmm.
craving down. Okay. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's a smart, weird food combination.
Me do it when I was eating the pickle and I looked up at my little grape water flavoring. I said, and I put a little bit in the bowl and I dipped it in there. I said, okay. So then I just kind of squirted all over the pickle. Man, listen, it is a staple in my house, especially like late night snack. When I'm hungry, don't want to cook, that's my go-to.
Okay. That's something new. That's weird, but it works and it's easy to clean up. Okay. All right, something new today. All right, gonna play a game called This or That.
Okay.
Put two things against each other. You pick one, this or that.
Okay.
You ready? All right. All right.
right.
Let's start off with ice cream. We're gonna go butter pecan or cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream make them scream.
You know that. Oreo humdinger, Dixie Queen, baby.
All the way. All the way. All right. French toast or pancake?
Is it powder on the French toast?
Yes, French toast.
French toast.
Oh, with pancakes. That is interesting. So why did you go with that? Why was that? How that decision?
I'm not a big pancake fan anymore. Not like I used to be.
Okay. I can respect that. All right. McDonald's fries or Arby's curly fries?
Ooh, don't hate me. I got to roll with Arby's.
Okay.
I'm probably
You're a curly fry fan?
the population that's keeping Arby's open right now.
2%.
You know, they
Probably
say,
more than that.
well, you know, they say Arby's really a money laundering scheme. And they don't know people that buy it.
Well, I mean, the one I be seeing, it be packed, so I ain't gonna say it's a money laundering scheme, but I guess it kind of is, because after that, I don't see them no more after that. After 5 o'clock, I don't see nobody. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm the 2% that's helping keeping them open. Because that chicken salad
Yup.
sandwich got me in a chokehold.
I ain't gonna lie, when they had the turkey Swiss, something like that, sandwich they had, when they had that 2 for $4 going on, racking up. Got like, get that 2 for $4, get some fries, and a shake.
Yeah, I remember that. And they got this, the bacon ranch club with avocado in there. It's like a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing there.
They got some quality over there. They got some quality. They're a sleeper, but you gonna get your food. Wait, you gonna get your food on time.
Yes.
It's gonna actually be good. It ain't gonna be a line.
Every time.
Arby's a sleeper pick.
Yeah. Them fries though. Hey. And McDonald's fries don't taste like they used to either. I remember having them fries as a kid and thinking it was the best thing in the world. And it's like, I don't know if they didn't change the formula to them. I don't know what they're doing, but they got, I would say this, number one, they got a shelf life on them. So if you don't eat them while they're extremely hot, they're not going to be good. And two, I feel like their fries are a lot harder than they used to be. It tastes like cardboard a little bit.
Or they're making them cooking longer.
I don't know, but they're not the same. To me, they're not the same.
I'm gonna test these fry theory for the food blog soon, so
Yeah.
get myself ready for that.
Hey, you know who still got the best fries though?
Who?
Rally's. Check.
Depends on which route of the checkers you go to.
Well, location is important, but I haven't been to a bad location.
Okay, bet.
So.
But the one I went to last, they were good, but then I went to one before it closed, the one on near downtown. I was like, oh yeah, these the ones right here.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
They gone now.
Yeah.
They gone now. So RP to that. Checkers and Rallies near LeBarner. RP to you.
RP.
All right, so let's go with Thanksgiving turkey or Thanksgiving ham.
Ham.
Why you want the turkey? Like, you already got to be a particular kind of turkey.
Okay, I don't have nothing against turkey, but when I'm eating my dressing and put all my food on there, like the ham bring out the macaroni and cheese, the dressing, the cranberry sauce, the green, like the ham bring it together.
It does, especially with the
ham,
dressing.
it put
You're
all
right.
that together. It makes it. So yeah, put some ham on my plate.
Yeah, I hear you, but a good deep fried turkey.
Yeah, a good deep fried turkey, a
Yeah,
good
Mike.
like Cajun
Get that good
seasoning.
feel. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
that
feel.
puts you in the mood.
I feel you. I feel that. I feel that. All right, now these two questions last. I just thought of these because it's Memphis related a little bit,
Okay.
but I think it's more like a, you know, if you're in the hood type thing, you
Okay.
know, which one. So, gas station fried chicken or grocery store fried chicken?
Gas station meat. I want a mirror and I poo them to be hollering in their native tongue to Miss
Bruh.
Alberta. And she want chicken 10 on 7. Listen, not disrespecting Kroger, Walmart, Snooks, none of y'all. But hey, I'm gas station meat all day.
Yeah, it's a gas station that be out there burning too. It be burning.
So,
Yeah. But it's the Super Low on Austin Peak and they chicken?
see, I've never been in Suplo. I didn't even know Suplo cook hot food like that.
Yes, they do.
I didn't know.
I got a good 5-piece one time. Like, yo, at the get out of there, got a lemonade, got a little dessert in there too. Hey, Super Lows on Austin Peak. I mean Covington Pike. I'm sorry, Covington Pike.
See, the only Suplo I done been to was the one on, of course, South Memphis. And I think they used to have one on 3rd back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't remember them like cooking food. I like this.
Yeah, but they cooking in there. They cooking.
Okay.
Whole meal in there.
Oh, I bet somebody, auntie, grandma back there just.
Oh, it was a little white lady, little old white lady, and a little older black woman back there frying it up. I said, oh, yeah. I was invested. I was invested in that chicken right there.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds. Last one.
Okay.
Hole in the wall barbecue or hole in the wall soul food.
You talking dirty. You want to fight. What? That's hard.
Exactly. I'm taking soul food, honestly.
No. See, my fat self will go to both of them.
But
But
you
I
say
had
both?
to pick because I don't get a lot of good barbecue now. I will go barbecue.
Okay.
I will go barbecue.
Because Orange Mountain Grill is the certified a hole in the wall at one point, but the soul food fire.
Okay.
And I'm going to go revisit.
I can get good, decent soul food. I can cook that myself, but a good barbecue, hole in the wall barbecue, when the ceiling caving in and the chair got 3 legs instead of 4 and the table rocking a little bit and the man in the window got the cigarette hanging out his lip talking crazy about it. I know it's going to be like, I'm going to put up with a little pain. But on the other side of that pain, going to be a great meal with a canned drink.
Right.
You know they ain't got no fountain drinks in there.
Nope. Or bottle drinks.
Look, and a bottle of water, $3.
Exactly. We've been dealing with that bottle of water inflation for years.
For sure. And I think it's the craziest thing in the world. Because you bought the pack for $3. And you're going to charge me $3 for one.
$3. Exactly.
Ice cold.
Like you literally go to Costco, $4.99 for a 40 pack. You charge us $3.
You done made your money 12 times over.
Exactly.
What we gonna do though? We gonna buy it because we need something to wash it down with.
Right. Okay. Now let's extend this.
Okay.
What are some signs to know that the food is good in a hole in the wall?
Like I said, the building ain't up to date. Number one. The building ain't up to date. The health score ain't been over 72 in 15 years. When you got people hanging in the back of each other arguing, when the furniture outdated in there, the water still is nasty. I got all type of bugs but listen, you know, when you get that food, it's gonna be amazing every time.
Yep.
Because I swear I'm like a battle woman when it comes to some of these places. I know, and even I work in public health. I know people that go inspect these places. And I know it's nasty in there, but the food make up for it all. I don't care about none of it. Like, when I worked at the health department, there was a place down here, they're like, we score them low every time we go. Like, that's fine. But I know my fried green tomatoes gonna be good. My chicken gonna be crispy. My mashed potatoes gonna be thick with that gravy. And I'm having some good potato. So, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Also, I got another one. I think I got one to add on to that. If they got an older black dude that sits in the front, and he's been there for like the last couple of years, and he always comes in there, that's when the food is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because older black people do not leave an establishment. They believe the food is good.
Old black person that come in where they already got their order ready. Here come Miss Ernestine. She been getting the same plate 30 years. She come at the same time every day. 1:30.
They go, Gertrude. Miss Gertrude up here. Hey, get her chilies ready.
Get her chilies ready. And listen, even if they have to run out, you got to put her to the side because they don't want to hear her.
Miss Gertrude gonna come. I don't want her. I don't want her yelling at nobody.
And she cut the everybody out until it get right. And she gonna come back the next day and do it all over again.
All over again. But shout out to the older black people in the world keeping these soul food establishments humble.
Yeah.
Keep them humble.
Yes, definitely. Keep them on their toes and let them know they operation ain't working right.
Yeah, right.
And they always have this change when they buy their food, too. They ain't doing no Apple Pay, no card. They got that $21.72 ready every time.
Here you go, right here.
And look, they gonna count it out like that real slow.
And don't let anything go up past $1. They argue you down over that $1.
Yeah.
I've been coming here such and such years, and it's been this amount for such and such years. Where your manager at? And if the manager know, oh Lord,
you understand
that.
Just
tell them what you want.
Every 1 year, the bread shouldn't. The bread used to be $2.50.
Just take them. We fine. Take it. Just take it. Go.
You be going on, baby. Going on. But you gotta treat her right though, cause she gonna bring her family, her church members, her co-workers. Like she keeping y'all name alive. So you gotta let her do what she do.
Right. Shout out to the older black people keeping it humble and keeping it keeping it straight shooter with the people.
Yes.
Now, before we go, what's a restaurant that was hyped up by a lot of people and you went and you were just like blah? So what is your all hype restaurant? Here, Memphis, Nashville, Vegas, wherever.
Well, I'm gonna start here. That True Kitchen Cocktails, 10 out of 10 is what I recommend.
Heavy ass plate.
I did not enjoy it. And I think what messed me up too was I went post-COVID, like when they was trying to get back up on their feet.
Right.
And I ordered a pork chop meal. Now on that picture, them pork chops was this thick. They brought my food out there. They served me breakfast pork chops. They had a slice them thin in the Kroger pack. You want me to pay you $40 for what? The macaroni and cheese was soupy. The greens taste like glory greens. And the sweet tea wasn't good. Oh, baby, I had to go. I sent the whole plate back. And I tried to go back because we had something, a luncheon or something, and they booked it out for us, and it was more or less of the same thing.
Dang.
And then I don't like these places. I get that we want to curate a vibe for black people and be cultured, but baby, y'all music be too loud. I be yelling at the waiter and everybody. Can't nobody hear my order. And that was that True Kitchen Talk and a few other places I've been to. It's like, listen, you can set the tone and the ambience, but you ain't got to have like you got 12 woofers in the back, okay? Cut that shit down. I'm trying to order my food. Please. I'm yelling at everybody. You said sweet, but it's sweet. That's me 3 times. It's not.
Right. The music is one of the main complaints when people talk about restaurants. So.
Yeah, like, I think what went wrong, they tried to make a lot of, instead of, and I'm sorry, Atlanta, but I want to blame y'all for this. It used to be you would go to brunch and then the day party.
Right.
But they married them. And it's like, listen, when I was, maybe because I'm almost 40, when I was 21, 22, that would have been a move for me. But when I go eat, I really just want to eat. I don't need you twerking in my egg. Go away, okay? The dance floor is right here. You bumping my table. The DJ shout. The music is loud. I don't like it. So, yeah. And that was True Kitchen Cocktails. That's why when he went up on them girls for twerking, I was like, you're literally playing twerk music and you want people to sit down? So, yeah. But that was here. So, when people want to go there, I'm like, I'll go anywhere else but there. I don't want to go there.
I mean, I had him when he was in Houston when they had their one in Houston, and I saw them heavy ass plates. I said, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All hope ain't lost, but I just feel like, I wouldn't spend my money there. So.
Could respect that. I know you got another one because you said just in Dallas.
In Houston, that place called King Crabs. I think that influencer Blame It on Quay was promoted at one point in time. He dressed up like a girl with the blue wig named Kiki or something.
Heard of it. Yeah.
It was years ago, but he was promoting the restaurant and all the celebrities and all that was going down there. So when I finally got a chance to go down there, I'm like, okay, let me just see what they're about. Nah. I don't know. Again, I tell people all the time, I don't mind paying for good food, but the food got to be good. And you charging me $65. First of all, they make you pay. They sit you down, take your order, and then you have to pay for the food before you get it on the little handheld kiosk. And I was like, excuse me? And he was like, yes. So what if I don't like this? Because the dining experience that I eat, whatever, right? But they made you pay for it before they even brought any food out. So that was my number one thing. I was like, okay, I'm already not liking these. Then I get my food. I said pay $65 for like this crab boil. I get the 2 measliest pounds of snow crab ever. The shrimp tastes like bologna. It ain't got no seasoning on it. They give you 1 cup of butter, and the extra cup of butter is $2. Yeah, I know. And I'm sitting there like, I didn't even eat it. I said, I want my money back. And they were like, I said, refund me all my money back. Because I knew when y'all made me pay up front, it was going to be some bigs. And I said, I didn't even touch this. So, yeah. Like, even my friend, she was like, this is horrible. And then the tray of food is like literally this big. Like a square metal little tray. Yeah. So, I tell people, I say, if you got a lot of influencers or celebrity hyping the place up, I don't even want to go because I know y'all going to treat them right. But the regular patrons like myself who work hard for their money, y'all ain't going to treat us right.
That's why as a food blogger, I try to practice being anonymous.
Right.
I try that a little more. I mean, that's why I see people like, oh, I go to this place. Like somehow I get a true story. I do get invited to some spots. And they be like, I say, oh, I'm come this time. Nope.
Yeah.
I just wait it out and then I go. But most of the time they'll notice who I am after. Like some notice after. But I don't put nothing up unless it's going to be good to see everybody else enjoy it as well. Some spots, I know some people are not going to enjoy it. It is what it is, but I put it out there. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You tell me. I'm like, all right, I'm going to tell them because I'm a little bit of a liaison to some spots.
And we get that sometimes that, your spot might have an off day. It happens. It depends on who back there cooking, what staff you got working that day. If the manager's in a good mood, like all that plays a part into the dining experience. So we get that. But a lot of y'all just keep missing it. And y'all always miss it. And it ain't never good. Except for when you got an influencer or a blogger or something like that. Now you put, you hear Keith Lee or somebody come to town. Now you put your best foot forward. And it's like, nah, you lying to us. Because we know they're food trash.
Right. If they're doing all that just for an influencer or Keith Lee or something like that,
yeah,
chances are.
And then you can't sustain it no way. You can't sustain it. Like, you go all out for that one day, that one person, and you draw this big crowd. If you was trash at customer service and food before Keith Lee, you're going to be trash at food and customer service after Keith Lee.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like old girl found out in Dallas, messed around and found out.
Yeah.
And they've been having. You speaking of, one more thing before we go. Since you've been to Houston, the turkey leg hunt is officially closed.
Yeah, I heard.
With that being said, they were supposed to come to Dallas, right?
At one point of time, because I went when they from inception. I was there early on, right? And it wouldn't be a weekend. We just ain't got nothing to do. We'll shoot down there. I will say, as their popularity grew, they didn't scale their business to grow with the popularity. And it was a lot of fallout. At first, people would deal with the fallout because the food was good. It's like, okay, we're going to wait in line for 2 hours. We're going to deal with the waitress with the nasty attitude, with the booty shorts on. We're going to deal with, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the end, the food stopped being good. It's like, so we got to wait 2 hours. Once you got a bad attitude, the price then went up, and the food nasty. A recipe for disaster. And I remember the last time I went before it got real bad, And I looked at my friend and I said, hey, they ain't gonna be here too much long. She said, why you? I said, look at how when we first started coming here until now, it was night and day. And it had got to the point to where like the owners would come out and talk to you, chit chat. They was outside on motorcycles, popping wheelers in the middle of the street. Cause I think he had joined a motorcycle gang or something. Hell, I don't know. It went beyond a restaurant. It was a lot.
Right.
It was a whole lot of carrying on. So I was like,
well, I've heard it was
my last time was my last time. And after that, they had closed. And I was like, I can see that. But from my understanding, they were supposed to like branch out to like Dallas, Louisiana. They really could have had a good thing going with like franchising, but who knows? I don't know the whole story. I just know the last time I went, I saw your future coming. I was like, yeah, you can't put people through all this and your food start being nasty. You crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible for them. But Bar 5150 was up the street, so I'd be over there.
Yeah.
They be partying and brunching.
Got a lot of dope food places compared to here. And I think that's because they got a lot of the Louisiana culture influence down there. So yeah,
I see it. I'm just like, okay, because when I saw they had Big Shots in the store, for people that don't know, Big Shots is a soda that's usually in Louisiana.
Right.
It's in Houston.
Right.
On the corner store.
Right.
So that tells you how, they deep into Louisiana, New Orleans, Creole, Cajun style food and everything.
Houston, one of the places that when I travel, I know I'm getting good food because I haven't went to a bad food spot in Houston yet, which is crazy because Dallas is right up the street. You think Dallas and Houston like cousins. It's like
distant cousins.
Houston is the cousin that grew up in a project and then they got money and now they doing real good. But Dallas was the cousin that always had money, but they still ain't learned none in life. You know where I'm going with that?
That's accurate as hell.
You get where I'm going with that?
Because Dallas did hit the oil boom first.
Ooh, they always had money. They never changed their ways. But Houston, like they started from the bottom, they came up and they kept getting better and their money got bigger. And now it's like, yeah.
But now people don't want you to move to Houston. Yep.
They should move to Texas, period. It's too crowded.
Yeah.
I'm ready to leave. And I'm not even from here. It's like, listen, there's a lot going on. Go back, please.
Go back.
I know my room. They full.
They full.
Yeah.
I feel you. I clearly feel you. But thank you for joining me here in the Big Back Lounge. You've been a homie for so long, seeing you grow, seeing you just climb up that ladder. You just hits the heart where my heart is. Right here.
I'm just saying, from 14 to 37, that's a long journey.
That's a long-ass journey.
A long journey to see somebody grow multiple times. So, yeah, it's been a journey.
Yeah. Grow up on your petty ways a little bit. You grew up a little bit on the petty ways.
I never was petty. I was always blunt. People mistook it for petty.
They damn near cousins. What are you talking about?
I was always up front. So, it is what it is.
I said, but like I said, thank you for joining me here in the Big Bag Lounge. I really do appreciate you. I support you and all that good stuff. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Also, like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. Shout out to you guys watching on the tubes of you. But like I always say, your big back ass is always welcome here in the Big Back Lounge. Peace.